And your official title, Jason.
Owner.
And how long have you owned this place for?
Going on 3.5 years.
Good for you.
Yes, sir.
As the winter season, as the cold temperatures approach, what do you recommend East Texans buy to keep themselves warm?
Well, you always want to spay a good heating system. You want a secondary backup if possible, backup generators, because we do lose power. This front's really not supposed to be bringing a lot of ice and snow, so I don't think we're going to see a lot of that. But you always want to have those good blankets for your interior. Take care of your pets, make sure they're inside, make sure your plants are inside, and of course, take care of your people.
And you have some items here I know you want to show off. What are they? Why do you recommend them?
Well, they're just the most common. This is for winterizing the outside of your home so you don't have problems inside your home. So your basic things that everybody has on every home in East Texas are outdoor faucets. The simplest thing, this is a hose bib cover. You put it on, it insulates your faucet so it doesn't freeze and it doesn't bust your pipes. So therefore, you don't have water loss on the inside of your home. Also, if you cannot afford these, a lot of people are on fixed incomes. You don't have to buy these, okay? It's a good thing if you can. They're easy to install, but there is a secondary thing. I like to tell my customers if they can't afford it. Roll of duct tape. A lot of people have any kind of tape at their home. It will work. You wrap your faucet, paper towel, use rags, any kind of material that is dry, and then you're going to put a plastic bag, any kind of plastic bag around your faucet, and then you will duct tape around that. The purpose of that is just like the hose bib cover, is to keep the faucet dry from it getting frost on it and then it busting. And it will work the same as a hose bib cover. And it's pretty much materials that everyone around will have around their house.
And you also have
Yes, this is a pipe installation. So these are good for those that might have a pipe sticking up in their yard with a water faucet on it. A lot of rural homes will have this. It's basically like a pool noodle. It's perforated in the middle, so you can put it around the pipe, cut it to length, and then wrap the top faucet to keep your outdoor faucet from busting. Also a great idea. We had a lot of problems with this last year. Not faucets bursting, but hot water, your hot water tanks pipe busting. People don't think that hot water freezes faster than cold water. So insulate your pipes going from your hot water heater into your home because they are probably the most vulnerable of busting.
any other advice you have for keeping pipes good during the winter season, or do you mostly just recommend these
I
materials?
recommend these things. I mean, there's a lot of different. They make electric pipe heaters that will just heat up right above freezing that you wrap around your pipe, but you do have to plug them in. But if you're out of power, they're irrelevant and they won't work. They're good, but they're not good because they need power.
And for keeping, folks themselves warm, do you recommend hand warmers or anything like that? Do you sell any of
If
those?
it comes down to that, as a secondary backup, have your water just in case your pipes bust. Have blankets, fireplace. Make sure you got your wood. Make sure your wood is dry. Wet wood does not burn too well.
I'm just going through some of making sure that I got everything that I have. They would have for someone to stay warm. Okay, that's it. Do you have anything else you'd like our audience to know?
Use common sense. When it's really cold outside or there's water on that, like we just had a big rain, use your common sense overnight. If it seems dangerous, don't do it. Don't drive. If you don't have to go anywhere when there's ice on the road, don't. Stay at home, prepare as best you can, and be safe.